My name is Daniela Travaglini, and I will be introducing the APF project. I'm part of the Lunadicas collective, which is one of the 7 partners of the EPF project. I'm joined today by Veronica Secci, our communication manager, who will talk us through the call for creators in much more details.
So I'll just take 10 minutes to tell you about Call for Creators in detail. The first question is, how does APF work? Every 3 months, the network organizes a general meeting, and Call for Creators is one way to involve the community, one of many. So with this action, the APF network invites everyone to contribute to the discussion by producing audio, video, text content around one or more themes. All the information are on the website, but let's look at the most important points today. So let's quickly look at the articles of the rules. The first purpose of the Call for Creators and of APF projects, what we have seen, organizers, the partners that Daniela told you about, the third, methods of participation and work. Here I think that we can do a little more in-depth analysis. The first thing is that participation is totally free and is made by filling in the registration form found on the APF site of Call for Creators page. At the time of registration, each participant will be asked to fill in a form with some data about the author and about the creative message. Each participant, a very important thing here is that each participant will authorize the APF to disseminate the works via its website, its social media, and those of the project partners. Audio and video content must be sent in these formats: MP4 format for video and MP3 or WAV format for audio content. Other works have no format restrictions, so be creative. Another thing, works containing written or audio messages in languages other than those of the project, instead English, Italian, French, Spanish, and German, must be accompanied by English subtitles or translations. Participation is open to all people, individuals and groups, and of all geographical origins, with different type of contents. There are no limits on the number of creative works that anyone can submit. Other important things, dissemination of materials. We saw it a little while ago. The contents can be shared and talked about via our channels. Duration and terms of delivery. Don't worry, you will have plenty of time to produce your content. Call for Creators lasts from June 2024 to October 2025. Every 3 months, APF will communicate the free topics that will be discussed monthly. So to stay updated, follow us on the website and on our social channels. Another important thing, the topic discussed in the local and general meeting are to be considered an inspiration and not a limit. We will go through this again 2 times, in which we will share the new terms with you and go over some of the content production. Other very important points are 2. So the submitted works will remain the property of the author, and participation in Call for Creators presupposes full acceptance of these regulations, of course. Up to now, APF Network has already proposed 3 macro themes during the first general meeting on April 2024. On the first, local meetings have already been held in Germany, Italy, France, and Spain. So you can find all the materials on the website and take a look if you want. So now, but let's immediately see an example of content directly from the Lunatigas archive.
Emilia, il tuo primo provino. In bocca al lupo.
Benvenute e benvenuti a Radio Lunatigas. Benvenute e benvenuti a Radio Lunatigas International. Sono qui oggi in compagnia di Marilisa Piga, cofondatrice del progetto, e di Giusy Salvio, che insieme a Chiaro Libucci si occupa della rete social.
Buongiorno. Ma che cosa vi aspettate di nuovo dalla radio, voi che lavorate a questo progetto da oltre 10 anni?
Ci piacerebbe che fosse la voce pubblica della comunità delle donne lunatigas, un luogo aperto a tutte.
Noi che lavoriamo attivamente alla radio siamo tutte senza figli, giusto?
Hai ragione. Voi conduttrici, le ragazze della redazione, Alessandra la nostra artista, avremo anche una fonica. Siamo tutte donne senza figli, almeno per ora.
Lunatigas si occupa di donne che scelgono di non avere figli, ma anche di madri.
È vero, il tema principale è senz'altro quello delle donne che hanno scelto di non avere figli, però noi siamo molto interessati anche a sentire le voci delle madri che con consapevolezza scelgono di averne invece.
E sulla comunità di Facebook ce ne sono tantissime e tutte vogliono dare un senso diverso alla maternità e vogliono condividerlo anche con chi madre non è.
La filosofia della radio è l'accoglienza. Qui nessuna sarà mai giudicata.
Io ho amici maschi che si dichiarano Lunatigas.
Certo la concordanza non è proprio precisa, ma noi siamo comunque interessatissime a sentire voci maschili che raccontino della loro paternità.
E nell'archivio internazionale noi ne abbiamo diverse, ad esempio quella di alcuni studenti dell'Università Cattolica di Washington. Ascoltiamoli.
It ultimately is their choice, but I think it's kind of sad to reject kind of the gifts that God has given each and every woman on this planet to have a beautiful experience of just having a child. There's nothing like that.
A choice that I feel like I have to respect, but it's also, I think, a great gift to be able to be a mother. And so part of, I think part of our human nature is to desire children and family. So it would be something I respect, but something that I'm also struggling to understand.
Bella testimonianza. Io direi che con questa concludiamo per oggi il nostro programma. L'appuntamento è alla prossima puntata, qui con Radio Lunatigas International.
Welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed the detailed presentation of the Call for Creators and also these productions from Lunatigas, which they could be inspirational for some creatives out there on how you could participate to the call. But of course, just an example. You could participate with many creative means and also topics. So it's just a guidance, but it's not to be limited to this. And if you want to know more about the EPF project, we are on epf-cerv.eu. So we come to the end of today. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope some of you are already thinking on how to participate. And please do follow us on our social media channels and on our website for all the information about the topics we are going to talk about during the meetings and how you can participate. So again, this is us getting together and participate. And as I mentioned before, if you could please spare a few moments at the end of the call to fill in the EU survey, which is a very useful tool, we think, to let EU know how you feel about these events we are organizing, and also we will know how you feel about them, and we can actually make very precious stories from that. We've enjoyed staying with you today and walk you through our projects and call for creators. Again, please do participate in great numbers, and we want to hear from the creatives out there.